Hello everyone, Porky here, back with another sort of Convallaria video. So today we'll be looking at Universal Derivation Stage 25 and just early look at how to get rid of the mobs at the start of the stage, Papal Ice Priest with the Reset RNG, and Chariot, Axeman with the Fire Ring just to do a bit of damage, Rawia, I'm just trying to make her survive, and Pikeman with the extra move from the staff and chariot, and the guards just there to be fodder, just to block the enemy there. So at the start, we want Papal Ice Priest to get that reset RNG, so let me double check that. Nothing. Let's start again. This is the frustrating thing about the RNG reset. You have to make sure you get that buff, otherwise you just have to keep, repeating the stage there. So hopefully we get it this time. Stand by. They should... Yes, finally we got the engraving resonance, the reset RNG. Recruited guard's going to stand by there. The Axeman's going to come here, use the firing to do some damage, and do an AoE. Rawia's going to come here. In case she doesn't get tipsy, we'll use another pint there. And stand by. And the Knighted Pikeman will come down here. He won't die at the start. The assassin goes to his back and hits Rawia. Rawia kicks them down. Perfect. And they do it again. That's alright. So this Papal Ice Priest enemy, he has the immune to knockback, so we can't knock him back. So we'll just have our Papal come here, knock back, and then we get our RNG reset as well, so we can do that again. So we survived there. The guard's gonna die to this Axeman. And then sometimes if Rawid dies, we can have this Pikeman use basic attack and does the pursuit skill to knock this guy back. But since Rawir is alive, let's just knock him straight down. Perfect. What should I do? So Rawia did get her tipsy, so I can come here and stand by. What's the move on this guy? He is 4 moves, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll put the Knighted Pikemen here. The assassins won't come through and hit the pikemen because they jump to his back and attack Rawir instead. Papal Ice Priest, he can't knock back this one because it's immune to knockback. So we'll come here, knock this guy back, and we get our RNG reset. Yeah, Rawir couldn't survive that. Because I want Papal Ice Priest to come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't think that's gonna work because this guy is going to... Okay, let's try this. Okay, he dies. Okay. Alright, so we can push this guy back. Oh no. That's unfortunate. So we can have him push this guy back. And then Papal Ice Priest can... I wish I got him one extra move. Alright, so I did a few backtracks. What we're going to do is we have Papal Ice Priest stand by here. He'll get the reset RNG, the engraving resonance, which is great. the recruiter guard would stand here. The axeman would come through and do some damage with the firing. So help me, like, DPS next turn. Rawir needs Tipsy here, so we'll just stand by. Actually, she probably can take a drink as well. The Knighted Pikeman will come here. He won't be targeted because they go behind him and hit Rawir, so that's very interesting. And then, ooh, that's pretty high damage there. Papal Ice Priest, we can't knock back this Ice Priest because he has immune to knockback. So what we'll do is actually we'll come here and knock this guy back. Perfect. Yeah, Rawir wasn't going to survive that. Recruiter Guard's going to block and die to that Axeman, which is what we want. Our Pikeman, because he has this pursuit skill when healthy, so above 70%, he can knock back one. So just any knockback one would do. I just prefer him because of the speed. Yep. The assassin comes down. Ooh, that big siege. And my Papal goes first. So I'll come in here. Actually, before I do that, I might just do a piercing damage here on the enemy Ice Priest. Ouch. And then we'll come through and knock back these two enemies. So there we go. Our Papal's just gonna die. But hey, I think it's a pretty good run. Pretty nice. And that way we can, 64% health. Alright, so yeah, that leaves us at 64% HP. These stages are fairly tough. Like, I can't imagine trying to beat this with just one team, unless it's my big main team. And yeah, that clears out the mob, so we're just left with all these units, strong elites. And the Papal Ice Priest down here, he's going to be so annoying, that counter attack. So what I'm thinking is maybe I can bring a magic team with Beryl and just DPS down those mobs and then focus on the Ice Priest, or maybe I need someone else for him. But yeah, I don't think I really covered the exact details of the equips at the start, so I'll just make sure you guys know what I'm doing. So I just try to have our Rawir survive here. She didn't end up surviving, so that's a bit unfortunate. I didn't really want to tweak that any further. For Papal Ice Priest, he just has the reset RNG. He doesn't really need much. Maybe a slight bit of tankiness. Chariot with the fourth effect to get the extra move when you click on standby without doing anything. And we did have the Knighted Pikeman with the extra move from Nameless Staff, so this is so good, the extra one move. So I just have 2 copies of it, I'm just keeping it around. Chariot here as well with the special stat. And that's pretty much it. I don't think there's too much to it. I wish I had more fire rings to do more damage. And yeah, this Universal Derivation, it's really tough. I still have so many resets and so many units to use, but actually testing out the stages, using different units, changing equips, it just takes a lot of time and energy. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.